TRX Elite versus cheapy China no-name brand something or other from Amazon. Hi, I'm Jonathan Pritchett with Theology, Geek, Fitness. And this video, I'm going to review both of these at once because I have the TRX Elite and then I have this that I picked up at a store called Evansville Treasure Hunt, which gets a lot of Amazon stuff that either wasn't shipped properly or had a little ding in the box or something. Who knows? They get a lot of stuff from, they get stuff from like Academy Sports, Walmart. They get all kinds of stuff and they put them in these bins and you get to go through it and everything's like $5. So I picked this up for $5 and next door they had a damaged box. This, or open box or something, I don't know. But they own the same store next door called Home Shopping Outlet or something. Anyway, so I picked this up for 20 bucks. So this one is usually around 40 to 50 bucks that you can find on eBay. And this one's between 199 and 249, somewhere in there. So just wanted to full disclosure, I didn't pay full price for either one of these things. I scored them at my favorite store, got really lucky. And so these are, you know, they're both black and yellow. They're both suspension trainers. They both operate in a very similar way. They're, you know, if you've seen all, I mean, TRX is very popular. If you've seen all the videos out there on the YouTubes, a lot of people do all kinds of different things with them. And so, you know, it's a popular thing. Now, the Elite is the same one that they had at a Planet Fitness that I used to go to. And so they have the Fit and the Strong versions. All right. I think the price down to like $100 to $150, somewhere in there. And they give you a bunch of programs that, you know, I mean, take it or leave it if you like those kind of things. But the Elite, both of them come with the same sort of extender strap. They have slightly different carabiners here at the end. The generic one is a little bit shorter. You can see this one's the TRX is branded there, so, but they both come with an extender strap. And then, of course, the Elite version comes with a couple of other types of extender straps. Got this one, and then you can clip through it here if you want to find a higher branch or a bar or something on the ceiling to mount it from. And then, of course, the TRX comes with a door anchor, which is pretty high quality door anchor. And it all fits in this little bag here. Now this one, like I said, it has the extender strap. It has this kind of dinky little door anchor, and it has two little hoops here. And the reason for that is that, unlike the TRX, these are two different straps. Now, I don't know what the cheaper versions of the TRXs, as far as how they adjust, but this knockoff uses a cam buckle, and it's surprisingly a very good one. Whereas this uses this deal that will, when you adjust, it'll clench down on itself, but it's not a cam buckle. It actually works really good as far as making adjustments. And of course, the TRX has a single anchor point, and then this little area here is for basically little micro adjustments if you wanted to make micro adjustments. It's got the single anchor points. We'll talk about the pros and cons of single anchor point versus dual anchor point a little bit more in depth in a future video when I start comparing all the suspension trainers that I have been reviewing lately. And I don't really have a preference, to be honest with you. I mean, there are differences in like how you can set them up further apart. that might help with, you know, the sides of the straps rubbing on your arms or something like it. It really doesn't, or give you different, you know, angles and grip options when you have them wider out coming in, you know, similar to just using rings. Now, this, you know, the handle and the foot strap, this one has a handle and a foot strap. This is handle rotates in there. The TRX rotates in there, and it's a thicker grip, nice kind of rubbery material. It's got that fuzzy stuff on there, but it's, you know, it's almost like a slightly higher quality resistance tube type grip. So you can tell from the straps that this just doesn't feel as solid as the TRX. I mean, this, I've had zero issues with the knockoff version of it, none whatsoever. But I mean, you can just kind of tell from the handle and from the nylon that the TRX Elite anyway is just a lot higher quality. They really did put a lot of quality into this. You know, it's got the nice branding everywhere. So, yeah, the TRX is, of course, more expensive, so you pay for that quality. And is the quality of the TRX at about $150 more than the knockoffs that you find on Amazon? Is it worth the extra money? Not even a little bit. Not even close. I would never pay full price for a TRX suspension trainer at all. It's nice, it's great, but nah. Not in my opinion, so much nicer. And then I don't even care about, you know, all the workout videos they give you access to on this little digital card, or a card that's like a digital pass to get workouts. Not even a little bit worth it. So I've had no problem at all. I've had this. I shot a video when I bought this a few months ago, but I've had this for about 2 years now, and it has worked fantastic. You know, you can mount it on a door, and a bar, on a ceiling mount, outside on a tree. You know, same thing that you can do with the TRX. Of course, the TRX has even longer extenders with the Elite version anyway. I don't think the other ones come with that, but no, I'm not so impressed with the difference between the TRX and the cheaper knockoff one that I would ever pay that difference. You could get something like this off of Amazon, or if you get extremely lucky like I did, you can find either one of them dirt cheap. But you know, the secondhand market's got a lot of people selling their TRXs for way less than they paid for too. So if you just want to have the TRX, you can get that for less than buying it new. I'm going to do my own workouts anyway, so I don't really care about the bonus content. The TRX was when you buy it, and when you buy something like this, they come with 4 mini bands. Both of them do. You know, I'm not even going to cover them. In fact, when I bought this, it didn't have the mini bands in there, which, you know, I mean, I paid $20, so what do you expect? But as far as the difference between the two, the exercises, the functionality, basically the same. I mean, just basically the same, except if you wanted to anchor the knockoff one, if you wanted to anchor them in 2 different places, you know, a little bit further wider apart, as opposed to just anchoring it off the single anchor strap or the door anchor, that's possible, which is not possible on the TRX. So that's really the only difference. So the long and short of it is, the TRX is great. It's very high quality. It's nowhere near worth what they're asking for, and it's not worth it compared to the other options that are available on the market. That, you know, it's funny to me that they're still able to get as much money that they're asking for to get, that people spend on a TRX, because it's just not, at the end of the day, worth it, in my opinion. But your opinion may vary. But anyway, those are my thoughts. as far as the exercises go, it's suspension training. So, you know, I've covered a lot of that already. You see a lot of B-roll of exercises, basically do the same ones. So that's all the same. So those are my thoughts. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, click the like button. If you didn't like the video, or you're just a TRX cult member who's going to be mad at me that I said it's very nice, but I wouldn't buy it at the retail price, click the dislike button. I don't care either way. Leave a comment for the algorithm if you would like to. If you want to support Theology, Geek, Fitness, you can become a patron at patreon.com. A lot of bonus content for the patrons, and in fact, patrons are probably going to be getting all of these suspension trainers, except for the ones that I'm going to keep when I'm done with this series, because I just give this stuff away. I'm not keeping all of this stuff. I don't need them, so I figured I'd see if any patrons, and my patrons are good people. They're honest people. They're not going to ask for something for free if they're never going to use it or turn around and sell it. So if a patron wants to use it, I'm going to give away my excess gear that I review and decide, nah, I don't need. So you can become a patron, watch the exercise videos featuring all the equipment that I use. I've got more workouts on the way featuring some of the products that I've reviewed here recently. Hopefully have a hydro ball workout and uploaded to the channel soon. So consider that. You can listen to whatever music you want to as you follow along in the workout. There's no audio to it, so you don't have to hear me counting off reps or you know, talking about how my target muscle is on fire, whatever I'm working, and trying to motivate and encourage you. You just don't have to hear me grunt and you know, cry and all that stuff. It's just listen to whatever you want while you follow along on the workout. So give that a shot. It's at patreon.com/theologygeekfitness. Thank you for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.